Hey, this is Rich Lang once again down in the bunker at Prep U. Today I thought we'd start something different, and it kind of came from a friend of mine that I work with. Said to me one day, he goes, "Hey, I really like your videos," and I subscribed. And I said thank you, and I want to thank all of you that have subscribed to get these videos. But he said to me, and I'll say this a little different since this is a family video, family channel. He said, "What the heck is in all those bins behind you?" He says, I see they're marked and everything, and you always talk about how easy it is to prepare and just gather stuff around the house. I says, "Well, that's basically what's in these bins. It's just stuff that I've gathered over the years, from anywhere from Christmas stockings to camping to just buying junk at different stores and stuff to have around." And like I've told you in other videos, is the best way to do this is go around your house, gather all this stuff up, and put it in a place like this. Some place it doesn't have to be as elaborate as this with shelves and all that, but just gather your supplies in one spot. And I know you can't see everything, so I'm going to get up here in a second and I'm going to move the camera around so you can exactly see what I'm going to show you. But this is going to be the first in a video series I call "What the Heck is in That Bin?" So what we're going to be doing is pulling bins off and bags off and a few other things off from time to time, and kind of show you what I'm talking about or what you need to prep and be prepared. And some of this stuff you can use for your everyday carry bag. You can use it for your bug out bag, or just have extras around the house. So let me get up, let me grab the camera now. I want to pan a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. As you can see, I get out of your way, you might see a little bit better, but you can see it's just kind of bins everywhere, and sleeping bags and gun bags and other bins, other stuff that we have on the shelf, all the way down to ammo cans, water, lots of water, more sleeping bags, more water, bags of MREs and food supplies, and some stuff that's called tents and disaster supplies. Also, miscellaneous camping, more water. That down there, that multicolored bag I used in college, but that is now the dog's go bag. It's got food and chews and extra leashes. What miscellaneous 2BD is, I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure it's something interesting, so we'll go in that bag and we'll find out. But then you've got on this side of the room, you've got some food supplies, a couple other bags that we've got. But anyhow, let me get back and we're gonna pick a bin out. Don't think I'll pick the 2BD bag because I'm not really sure what's in it right now. But let's grab a bin, and welcome to "What the Heck is in That Bin?" All right, so we'll pull this one. That's kind of weird. But this one right here, marked disaster supplies. I used to work for a company a long time ago out of Florida that put bins like this together, and then they would have overseas shipping containers filled with bins like this, and they would hand these to families. And if the hurricane came through, and they tried to work up into the northern market for tornadoes and stuff like that, and it really didn't work out, and they just went back and kind of sold all their stuff around the Gulf and along the coast. So, but it was kind of a cool company, opened up my eyes to a lot of things, and I got several bins to keep, so that was even better. All right, believe it or not, all this is lint from the dryer. Great to have, great fire starter. Just, you don't have to have this much, obviously, but you should have something in your fire starter kit. But let's take a look at the bin. So we called this our disaster bin. It's probably just overflow from those bins that I got way back when. In the bin, you've got emergency blankets, hot hands. You've got your calamite sticks or your lights, which is always good to have. You should have them in all your bags. Also, miscellaneous utensils, and there's a lot in here for some reason. I think every time we order food out, you get these, and everybody wants to use regular silverware. Hold on to them, you might need them. They're also good for camping. when we talk about water, we talked about also having large water. So these are your 5-gallon collapsible, words are hard, containers, water carriers, so those are kind of nice to have. You've got some earphones, buds, extra buds and stuff like that. Weather radio, important, very important to keep up with the radio. There are also some extra batteries in here, which are nice to have. More silverware, plates, napkins, drink cups, toothbrush, toothpaste. This, believe it or not, is just a set of little games. If you've got a bug out or the lights are out or whatever, you might want to have some cards or some kind of like a chess set or checkers or something like that to pass the time, because most of it's going to be downtime for you. You also have shaving kits, toothpaste, soap, shampoo, flashlight. Always have a bunch of flashlights. Personal products, you've got nail clippers, you've got chapstick and Q-tips, and grooming kit, and matches. Can never have enough matches. Spices, very important. Single serve coffee. Coffee's important. You want to keep going. Like I said, a lot of this stuff came in those disaster bins, which also came with were inflatable mattresses, which if you're out and about, you don't want to sleep on the floor with your sleeping bag. Something really important you're not going to be without is your toilet paper. And as a matter of fact, as long as I'm talking about it, the company was called Evac One. I think they're still down in Florida and Texas, down in that area. So no, they don't pay me for anything, but there's just some advertising for them. Some signage, first aid kit. These are rescue signs. You can put them up in your window of your house, your car, or whatever. They're nice to have. More silverware, like I said. Garbage bags, always a plus. More light sticks. Candles. Always have candles with you. I don't know why I have great big candles like this. They're okay, but these candles are much better. A little bit of light, also a little bit of heat. Nice to have. And what else we have in here? We have towels. Bunch of towels in here, which is nice to have. CPR rescue breather. That should probably be one of my kits, not in here. And a couple of ponchos. So this was just thrown together. It's just basically extra emergency stuff that isn't in my bug out bag. It's nice to have, but it's all put together like this, so if you do have to bug out, you can throw it in your car and go, along with some of these other bins. So that was What the Heck is in That Bin, episode number 1. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please subscribe. That way you'll know when we send out another video. And please prepare like your life depends on it, because it really does. So thank you very much, and see you next time.